New York Rangers, lines, special teams, prospects, risks. Founded in 1926 and part of the original six. Four-time Stanley Cup champions. The most recent title finished a 54-year drought. Madison Square Garden, the heart of New York sports and cultural life. One of the most recognizable and valuable NHL franchises. Huge market value and media attention. Key takeaways. New head coach Mike Sullivan brings system-based tactics and precise load management for the team's leaders. Powerplay is a weak point, 17. 6% last season, and requires urgent restructuring. Top-line Panarin, Trocheck, Lafreniere is the primary source of creativity and scoring. Youth and roster depth provide extra energy and help relieve top players. Fox-Gavrikov defensive pairing balances offense and defense, reducing pressure on other lines. Goaltending stability with Shesterkin is critical. Management must monitor his health and workload. Physical fourth line is a tactical resource to change game pace and pressure opponents. Risks, age and health of core players plus limited depth may lead to mid-season slumps. Tactical priorities. First, improve power play, then optimize penalty kill in the second unit. Mike Sullivan. Sullivan brings championship experience and a systematic coaching style. He excels at improving special teams and managing player workloads while keeping top-line forwards creative. His expertise gives the Rangers a tactical edge, balancing offense and defense, and keeping stars fresh for key moments in the season and playoffs. Projected lines. The first line, creative leaders. Artemi Panarin, Vincent Trocheck, Alexis Lafreniere. This line combines Panarin's veteran skill, Trocheck's versatility, and Lafreniere's rising star power, creating a balanced unit capable of controlling play and producing in the majority. The second line, impact trio. Will J. T. Miller, Mika Zibanejad. Kuhl provides physicality and pressure on opponents. Miller is an experienced center with high hockey IQ and leadership, orchestrating play and supporting his line mates, while Zibanejad remains the primary offensive driver and puck distributor. The third line, mixed depth. Gabe Perreault, Juuso Parssinen, Johnny Brodzinski. Youth, Perreault, and versatility, Parssinen, blend with Brodzinski's experience. More of a laboratory line for exploring dynamic new combinations than a fixed scoring unit. The fourth line, checking trio. Adam Edstrom, Sam Carrick, Matt Rempa. The Rangers' physical wall, a trio creating pressure and energy, disrupting opponents' rhythm, and providing aggression deep in the lineup. Top defensive pair. Adam Fox, Vladislav Gavrikov. The intellectual brain, Fox, paired with a tough cleanup defender, Gavrikov, forms an elite balance, effective both in puck control and in breaking up opposing attacks. Carson Soucy, Wilborgen. A reliable middle pair, Soucy brings size and experience, Borgen mobility and game reading. Together they stabilize a second-tier defense. Urho Vakanainen, Braden Schneider. A balanced pairing in progress. Vakanainen's structure and reliability complement Schneider's mobility and offensive instincts, giving the Rangers a steady but still maturing duo. Special teams. Powerplay. A critical area, the team posted low PP, 17. 6%, in 202425. Unit restructuring, player rotation, and load management are required. Sullivan's coaching philosophy allows frequent rotations on the power play. Penalty killing. Average level with proper adjustments, the team can restore previous reliability. The goaltenders. Igor Shesterkin. The foundation of the system, capable of single-handedly keeping the team competitive even if other lines underperform. Jonathan Quick. A veteran providing not only backup but also psychological support, allowing flexible management of the starter's workload. Youth depth. Players to watch: Gabe Perreault, Brennan Offman, Juuso Parssinen, competing for roster spots. Wilkuel has established himself as a dynamic player capable of top 6 minutes. Young defenders, Schneider, Morrow, have long-term potential but are not yet fully consistent. Risks. Core age. Key players, Panarin, Miller, Zibanejad, Trocheck, are approaching or in the later stages of their prime. Risk of decreased performance and injuries. Special teams, especially power play, remain a weak point, limiting potential in critical games. Injuries to key players increase the impact due to limited roster depth. Captaincy/contract decisions and market pressure could cause chemistry disruptions. Season outlook. Regular season. The team is a contender for the top of the division standings, provided the special teams improve and the core players stay healthy. If the power play does not progress, they could end up fighting for a play-in spot. Playoffs. With the core players healthy and proper workload management, the Rangers have a good chance of advancing past the first round, with an above-average likelihood of success.